Thousands of protesters rallied in downtown LA today against President Trump's crackdown on illegal immigration and his aggressive deportation policies.
Yeah, those protesters taking over the 101 freeway at certain points. Jennifer McGraw, live for us in downtown LA. She's got the latest. Jen?
Rick and Karine, finally we're hearing the police helicopters flying around saying officially this is an unlawful assembly. Everybody must leave this area. We've seen hundreds and thousands of people in this downtown Los Angeles area. It has been completely gridlocked. Just moments ago behind me, there were dozens of officers. They all got in their squad cars and they went flying down the street. They definitely mean business for these people out here who have a strong message. Hundreds seen taking over the freeway and marching in the streets of downtown LA, protesting President Donald Trump's policies regarding immigration and deportation.
So you're representing the flag of Mexico, but you don't want to go back to Mexico. Somebody got to help me make this make sense. Y'all out here with your flags because you love your home. We're trying to get you back home safe and sound. And there's no American flags anywhere. You stopping up traffic. And this is what I'm speaking about too, right? Just a few weeks ago, California was under fire. And those people weren't protesting, trying to get water. Nobody wasn't blocking down, trying to get help. But the moment they're about to get sent back home, now they're protesting. We only protest and riot when things affect us individual, not when they affect the country. And shout out to our border czar. He's doing a great job. I want to say we're at like 93% rate of like no one crossing over the border. So big shout out to him. So
El pueblo unido jamás será vencido. Us as Latinas, Latinos, us as Hispanics, it's scary for everybody. We don't know. We don't know the future.
Since his first day back in office, Trump has signed a flurry.
If you guys notice, somebody had a sign that says, "I'm a proudly raised immigrant." So why are you here? Why are you here? If you're proudly and raised immigrant, go back to your home. And I wanted to talk about this too, because I was speaking to someone about this not too long ago. And they, you know what I'm hearing a lot of people complaints about is what we're going to do about these jobs that, other people don't want to do. So if there's any immigrants or anyone over here illegal that ends up watching this, I just want you guys to know Americans only want y'all over here so y'all can do slavery work. And one of the questions they brought up, it was like, if we take over these type of jobs, they're not gonna be able to make a living. I say, no, we're gonna take the cost of labor work up. If Americans are doing work, we're gonna take the cost of work up. See, these people don't know their worth because they're living 8 to 10 to 12 people in one house. And I'm not gonna lie to you, over here in Texas, the housing building is slowed down tremendously. I mean, literally, I'm in a brand new built area, and there was a bunch of homes that were getting put up fast. Now there's bricks not being put on certain ones. You only see certain jobs working, like the interior stairs, things of that nature. And it used to be blocking all the streets with their trucks, and the trucks that have been in accidents that they keep driving around. Now you can pretty much drive through the neighborhood, no traffic, don't have to worry about anything. So just think about that.
Of executive orders giving the military a greater presence at the U.S.-Mexico border and the reduction of restrictions previously levied against immigration and customs enforcement. While many immigrants fear for the deportation of families and children, the president says he's targeting dangerous and heinous individuals that the administration is removing from the American communities. But we've seen nearly 1,000 deportations daily, a fear for many.
We've seen it already a bunch of times all over, so he doesn't care. We need to be treated like humans.
With her face tat tatted up. You want to be treated like human, but you want to tag your face like you inhumane. Got your face tatted up. No, you out there. They looking for you too. See, if you came over here correctly and you got your citizenship, hey, I'm all for you. I love all races, everything. But if you came over here illegally, you guys bringing fentanyl. That's another thing that people are not talking about. A lot of this is actually pushing out the fentanyl. I know a lot of people who had family members who died from fentanyl overdoses because their loved one thought they were just using the regular drug, and you know it's an opioid pandemic around here, epidemic. So just something to think about. But like she said, you know, you got somebody like this, you hiding your tattoo on your forehead. I wonder what it says. Probably a gang member. And then my thing is, if you were really that afraid, I don't think you'll be protesting. You'll be hiding somewhere. So,
And you know, we're being treated inhumanely. My parents came here at the age of 18, and I feel like it's only right for my siblings and I to take advantage of their struggles, and I feel like that's for everyone here too. We have a voice, and I think it's only right we use it for our parents and our grandparents.
And say they'll continue to resist deportations.
Use your voice, make a difference. Y que viva la raza.
And the 101 freeway is still shut down. Police officers and Caltrans are out here right now closing the ramps. They say it's just not.
and as they want to use their voice to make a difference, we're going to use our ICE agents to make a difference. So, and also, this is what I was talking about in a lot of my other videos when I was saying that sometimes you have to fight the fight that matters to you. That young lady, she's a U.S. citizen. I'm sure her parents came here, they had her here. She's a U.S. citizen. So now you're out here fighting for something that you did correctly, but you're okay with all the people who came in incorrectly. And I don't understand that. We have to do better. We have to do better. And you can look on this anchor face, she just over it. Been out there all night, got people protesting. But my thing is, this stuff is going to open up more jobs for us. And I want to highly encourage people to start thinking outside of the box. As an American, this is a great time to take advantage of trade schools, HVAC, electricians, interior decorators, concrete, learn how to work machinery, because this is going to open up opportunities for people who are here to open up their own companies, to create more jobs. And I know a lot of people are going to keep saying, well, if you're a labor worker, you won't be able to live off that. That cost of living and that cost of pay will change when it's an American doing that job. If I was someone and I'm hiring some people that I don't have to pay out on the table, I could do a W-2. You know how many other things you can write off? You know how many things that a lot of these companies can't even write off because these immigrants are here illegally? Because you can't even justify. They don't have the TIN numbers, things of that nature. It's a lot of things that businesses are actually losing money, even though they pay them less under the table, so it's cash and things like that. But in the long run, these are tax write-offs. These are things that a company can take advantage of. You know, you can provide your workers with work cars. You can be buying tools off the company name. Like, all these things can be tax write-offs. Right now, you have to hide everything so you can keep these people under the table. But I'm telling you, it's slowing down out here in Texas. I'm telling you, I see it. So just something to think about. But, you know, ice, ice, baby, we coming. I know some people might think that's cruel, but that's no different than if I was out here and I was a convicted felon and or I was somebody they were looking for. They would take me to jail. They would put me away. You're here illegally, and we're gotta go home. If nobody haven't told you, God loves you, which is most important. He loved them too. I love you. You're beautiful, and your boy's out. Lego.